Hello, today we're gonna be playing my first ever game. This is gonna be great. Wait, isn't it?
My background.
No, it didn't seem to be catching anything. I was just talking to someone behind me. To my brother. My relative, my unspecified relative. Okay, yeah, it's on Scratch, because of course it is. This is my true first ever game. Shut up. Okay, this is it. No, I'm not kidding around for you, this is it. 18th of February 2016. Yeah. This is like every video game company in the next show that basically release their games like this. What? More finished than most things like Bethesda come out with anyway. Yeah, if it is actually more finished than most Bethesda games, so yeah. The way I can hold the button, I thought the controls were worse than they were. Why is this? The sound is way too long. It gets restarted every time. It's the only sound in the entire game. Okay, let's look inside. Why is this so messy? Well, here's the entire logic while I duplicate code. Absolutely no times. There is absolutely there is definitely no ridiculous amount of code duplication here. Did I not know about forever loops? Why are these separate sprites? The balloon. There's another backdrop that's just empty. What the hell? That's the only sound. Why does the backdrop have this? Okay, let's see. Let's go to my next masterpiece. Piece of a game. Cat game. Okay. Okay. Whoop. Wait, if I jump, it hurts me again, so don't jump. Okay, what do I do? Yeah, of course. Oh, so press down. It makes the cat invisible and the dog is confused. And what? Also, if you press down again, just repeats the jingle. And if you press it enough, the cat shows up again. Because it breaks or something, which makes... Can I... No other inputs. And you can press down as the game over. Which means you can win. There. Well, that's terrible. Cat combat. I'm trying to be cool, I guess. Ah, great. I'm dead already. Okay, so I can jump, which is useless. and one hit kills me. You have to press the green thing twice before you die. And is it down again? No, it's space, which is magic bow. It's just a bow, that's not a fireball. Also, it doesn't matter which height, it just summons. Also, you can press space again and another fireball. It just stays there forever. Okay. Then my first ever remix, which is just, I guess, me messing up Flappy Bird. Okay. Pong X. This is just a star project where I made the whole rainbow and a high school thing. And music. This is even Pong. Pong has 2 players. Oh, also that. Hey, then I went through a phase of uploading starter projects from scratch 1.4 because reasons. This. Why would anyone think it's fake? Why did I just switch the backdrop? Scratching the wood. Okay, now we're going back to actual games. That is not particularly smart. Also, it never stops looking at you. Also, that music is not repetitive at all. And it's sad. This walking is, this is the perfect walking animation. So see, this walking animation is perfect. Look how good this animation is. What did we die? Oh, you just, the music stops. I have to like intentionally. Yeah, the game just stops if you die. And now I'm slightly higher. Yeah, the game's controls don't cease to function, so. Oh wait, now it works properly. I'm now properly. Did I like make it stop too early? It's supposed to. Why does it have gibberish here? Here, why Sans? What's with these weird comments on my own project? My Tom. Okay. Okay. Meow. 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 Quality control. Oh, it's not a concept to me. Okay. No tacos. You can never get more. That's this game has no way of getting over without restarting the entire thing. But it is. Flying cat. Game with repetitive music. Was this a Flash game from 1952? More repetitive music. Using the entirety of Neopets combined. Also, did my score stop counting up? Wait, my score has ceased to... Sometimes the score just fails. Wait, I think you can't just... Yeah, it doesn't like add to the score if you aren't holding it direct. You need to fly into the tacos. You can't just let them come to you. You have to fly up or down into them for your score to be incremented. How did I screw that up? How did I screw up incrementing the score in that way? Okay, this is so unbelievably simple. These are very primitive games. No, these are technically originally Flash games. These were made Scratch 2 originally. Which was Flash based. But, you know, running script free. By the way, if you want to change the difficulty, you have to restart the entire project. Because there's no way. Yeah, that seems to be a common thing. Projects you do change settings or whatever, or to change out things, you need to restart the entire thing. Okay? Cat Clicker, does this even count as a game? I think I heard of Cat Clicker and didn't know what it was, so I took its title literally. Cookie Clicker has like upgrades and stuff. There's just click. Again, something based off a starter thing. I made it multiplayer and I somehow messed up the other sprite. Yeah, I somehow messed up this other sprite. It's like misaligned or something. Also, this is the worst maze ever. Also, these variables probably weren't originally overlapping. Like I said, this was originally made from an earlier version of Scratch, which I think had different sizes for the variables. These variables were originally just single size. Okay, well, P2 wins! And let me know what happens. Okay. That's just a remix. Someone else. Oh, what the hell is this? Yeah, I made a lot of weird remixes. Like, what's going on? Why is there multiple scratches? Has scratch it multiplied? What's this? Remember once upon a time this was not automatic. Yeah, I'm an old Scratch. I'm technically now an old Scratch. Oh, like, I wonder how many people actually remember that. Probably it was zero, because as I'm not sure if there's anyone else, like, buggy game test. What says on the tin? You cannot jump, above water. And the jumping's really buggy in the water. Game test. I just linked to catching game. Highest round. I think there are a few debug keys in this that only I can use, but oh, I'm dead. It's the highest round ever is round 1. This is a terrible game. Also, why is it just planes? Why do they have giant bells in them? These bells are bigger than the planes! Or they're like throwing them towards Scratch? No, they look like they're just dropping straight down. So Scratch is a giant. Look how big he is compared to a frickin' plane. Yes, I know there's probably some scale. Okay, the game just switches. Just real transition. Okay. It's so nice. Okay. Let's move on. Maze. This is from 2017. So actually, the game made after Game Test, because it was made in 2017. Do it, Maze. How long is this recording for? Okay, fascinating content. This is Maze. My first non-scratch game that was at least publicly released. Can I go off the stage? No. What's going on here? That's also this artwork. Okay, this stage changes more. Did I go for a poor time? There's now guys. Did you hit the bombs for that one? Could I like store that in a variable? Clearly my coding has gotten a lot better since this game. And my game design. What? No. Okay, no. Now it's just stuck. Yeah, I did hit the bombs with that one. You win! And then you just get this. You have to close the game manually. Upgrade game maker now. Blah, 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 blah. Do you want to see my lost game of mine? Because I just found this file here. Okay, I can just look. I have no idea why I still have Game Maker 8.1. This was ancient even by the time I found some random website. Yeah, it's the guy. Why aren't you moving? Oh, now you're moving. GLaDOS.exe. Okay. So this is some people might know this song from. It's the Windows Error song. What's the Windows Error song that's playing in the background? These were originally made like a cruddy Windows 7 computer from 10 years ago. From 10 years ago. 3 gigabytes of RAM and only 32-bit. See how, in case you're wondering, yeah, you can see that this computer is quite an improvement over my old one. That old one, which actually is dead now. For more damage. No one was owning it. After I gave it to my little brother and then more of a she accidentally let me buy up my other brother. Died. Okay, anyway, this game is terrible. Is there any other levels? There's only one level. There's just a few wiser levels, so there. If there is a collision in the position, do what? Something. That is. Anyway. Let's get back to old terrible games of mine. Okay. There, Bomb on the Run. Where's a good folder? 1. This is the first one. Bomb on the Run, a game by Infinity 48. Story. You are a living bomb in a bomb factory. Walk out and have a life. If you touch the walls, you explode. Oh, you must avoid the water because we will deactivate all eight locks on the front door. Why? Yeah, F5 to save, F6 to load. Okay, and this logo is terrible. Made of Game Maker Light play. You lose. There's supposed to be a death sound, but it doesn't play most of the time. You win. There's no win sound though. Grumpy Bear said you're a winner. I don't know if anyone will get that. That's something from something. We've got a game older than me. Terrible game that's older than me. But right there's a death sound. Yeah, this is made entirely with stock engine assets. I've released source code into the public domain, but right, the source code is probably about the only thing that actually belongs to me in this game. And the Bomb of the Run 2 logo, and maybe the level designs. I'm not really sure how copyright law goes with really applies to level design. And level design is kind of in quotes here. Also, like two, it's one screen per level. It's because I couldn't, in both cases, mostly due to because I couldn't figure out how to do scoring within the engine. Though I figured that out now. Okay. I ceased using Game Maker before I ever bothered to figure it out. I think there's originally going to be a sequel to Maze. You know, that game. But now we have we have this, which I have a sequel for. Which is probably a million times better, that's still not that great. And is not made in frickin' ancient versions of Game Maker. Yeah, so there's the entire game, and so the living bomb lived a lovely and long life outside the factory. The end. Okay, anyway. Okay, do you want to see the never released update? Forward, if I open up the source code file, oh, I can show you it. So, anyway, it's 86 kilobytes. Yeah, multiplayer. I never finished. It really got past it. Okay, these weird graphics. Do some random things. I think we're just a placeholder. And just allows you to do this. So then now we split. Yeah. Sound. Yeah, that's fine. As you can see, this multiplayer mode is the most finished. It is actually probably more finished than a game than a game by any modern game studio on initial release, and then the game crashes because there is no more rooms. Okay. Abort. The engine freaked out. Anyway. Terrible old games of mine. Here is an example of a game I made currently. See, it's much better. Anyway, bye.